me. The hidden shrine of Tamoachan. The ancient ruined city of Tamoachan is familiar to a select few scholars and fortune seekers who know of it, but not always exactly where it is. Even more secluded, lying somewhere within or beneath the ruins, is a hidden shrine said to be dedicated to Zotsilaha, the vampire god of the underworld. Adventurers who catch wind of the place are likely to find its lure irresistible. Dun, dun, dun. And that's what you guys have done. Once again, the 4 party members coincidentally already grouped up. Zelva and Corwin having a history together. Zelva hoarding her treasure from the last module. Corwin forgetting to. Now meet up with the adventurers named Agnes and Erest. Agnes is and you can go ahead and introduce your character, Olivia.
Agnes is a super old gnome that is just living life. She is a barbarian. So if you piss her off, she will get into grandma mode and then beat the shit out of you. So you gotta watch out for that. And you don't know what will trigger any either. It'll just be like, anything that you do, suddenly she'll be like, "Why did you eat it?" and beat the shit out of you. So watch out for that. She's also a very, very tiny gnome, and she's just living life. But when she's not mad, she's very, very sweet. Very sweet.
Does she steal white bread off people's tables?
Yeah, she does. Hell yeah, she does.
Hell yeah. Granny styles.
Yeah, she'll definitely just like do things and like be like, "This is my old lady card. You can't stop me."
I was gonna say she sounds like an Asian mom until you said she was very sweet, and then I was like, never mind.
Maybe it's like, I don't know what they're like when friends are around. Because as you can see, I do not have an Asian mom, but I did hang out at Asian people's places, and Asian moms were there. And
Asian moms are very gossipy when friends are around.
They were very nice, in fact, overbearingly so. Like forcing us to eat these weird Chinese nuts that tasted really gross. I don't know what they were.
Your friends, not their friends. Okay. Different.
Yeah. Anyway. But then I heard that they can get quite mean when we weren't there, so. Anyway, that's apparently Agnes. And then we have Erest, who is...
Yes, Erest is a high elf, a very young high elf, merely 247 years old, and believes that the lesser races need his assistance. So as a paladin, he will fight for what is right and do what needs to be done, clearly better than everybody else at doing it.
Sounds a little bit racist.
Yes.
Oh, he's a white
Oh, this is going to be fun.
And I can only imagine that you might be especially racist to a particular race in our party.
Or maybe half of it.
Well, tieflings are notoriously.
Oh, I didn't actually know that. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Not like.
Let's just say I'm not very trusting of certain party members.
This is
namely
very
the untrustworthy one.
Very interesting indeed.
You don't know that? How did we come to find these two?
That's a good question, because I'm also wondering myself, honestly. This is an interesting group of people. Well, we know that Corwin and Zelva, adventurers in their deep core, Corwin for the sake of the adventure, the storytelling, the ballads that can be written and then not sang because he's mute. And then Zelva wants the loot. The mute and the loot. It almost worked. Anyway. And so you guys were abandoned by your other 2 party members. The Dragonborn went and lived in a village and now is like making like wool coats and stuff. It's very pleasant. And then the gnome went and found a better adventurer group, honestly, because he was kind of like carrying you guys, kind of. So, yeah. So that was that. You know, that left a hole in your heart, especially Corwin, who saw an old lady gnome and thought maybe that they would be good friends, because that sounds like something they would do.
I mean, you know, she has so many stories, I'm sure, behind her. Like, this seems like a grizzled old veteran that has some tales to tell, and Corwin loves a good story.
Exactly. And Zelva just wants someone who can help get loot. And a paladin seems pretty useful. So you...
Yes, that is correct. I will be very useful.
And that's how you guys met. All in a little tavern, you know, while talking to each other about how you're going to find this shrine of Tamoachan. And you're like, these people seem really interesting. Let's go ask them.
Also, it's the loot, because they have a L-U-T-E, a loot, and the loot.
There you go. That was much easier in my attempt.
Loot squared.
I thought about that for 60 seconds.
Shut up. All right.
Too loot, too furious.
Too loot, too furious. I'm on board with this.
It's the name. You actually went up to Erest and you were like, this is the name of our party. It's really cool. Erest is like,
We have a theme song.
So, that's currently where.
If you know. Okay, sorry.
That's actually a really great song. I love that song, honestly. You guys all were in the vicinity of the supposed location of the shrine, visiting the inn that is everywhere and anywhere. And all of you found out that you are all interested in finding the shrine for all your different reasons, for the story, for the loot, for the glory, for the first person to do so, for the pride. All of you have your reasons. And
It's on her bucket list.
it before she dies. Yep. Good old bucket list, exactly.
How old do gnomes live to?
They're supposed to live up to 400.
Very long time, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait. Agnes is how old?
350.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I was joking when I said 85, but I guess like equivalently.
Yeah.
Pretty. You're on the way out. I like to imagine that this is what you asked her in your loot speak. Did you? Because I kind of want to know what.
No. Corwin is way, way too socially savvy to ask an old lady her age.
Socially savvy? You sure?
He is socially savvy. Come on. He is either that, or I would say he's so damn handsome and charming that he could get away with it.
Is he that in the form
Can you
of a
roll for that?
I mean, you know what? Heck yeah, let's do it.
How handsome are we talking?
I mean, he's got an 18 in charisma. He's pretty handsome.
I mean,
I'm trying to figure out.
that's
You know what?
I would not say
Charisma saving throw. That's not
I have
bad.
met some very handsome men that had 0 charisma.
What does he have to
I'm
save
putting that
against?
out there.
yeah, and vice
in real
versa. What does he have to save against? Your charm as well, I guess.
Rolling
Actually,
to
you know
see
what, I
how
guess-
much Riz Corwin has.
Dang.
Oh,
Yo, let's go.
you.
All right, accepted.
I accept it.
All right, yeah.
I mean,
Glad
really,
we
I
got
think
that
it would have
kicked
been a persuasion check to be like, tell me your age.
Well, you were trying to avoid being smacked, so I do think that's a charisma thing.
Oh,
I wish you were
man.
gonna get smacked because I'll tell you, she has a +4 in strength.
Oh my god.
So you're about to get real messed up.
She'll have to overpower Corwin with his -2 in strength.
Good lord. All right, that's some.
Corwin's
A
like a
battle for the
K-pop boy
ages.
band guy. He's, like the extremely scrawny, very baggy clothes and stuff, but goddamn, does he look good?
Alright, cool. She's like, that's nice, dear.
That's nice, dear.
That's nice.
Can't wait to Granny,
Have
Introduce.
a butterscotch.
Oh god, she carries around the butterscotch. That's a good granny. I had not a granny, but a grandpa type character on the golf course who had a pocket full of disgusting root beer flavored candies. That's
I
the
love
worst
those
one.
root beer, like the little
Me
barrels.
too.
Yeah.
Those
I
were so
hated
good.
those.
Those are great.
Oh
and
man.
and like I didn't tell him I didn't like them, so he'd like always like stop and be like, "Here, have a treat," and I'd be like,
This sounds like a you problem.
I'm sure
do you
he would
dislike
agree.
not only do you dislike a great candy, you also didn't tell him you disliked it. This sounds like a you problem.
I don't disagree, but butterscotches are way better, 100% of the time.
I guess.
Seems like you need to just save up all of your candies and give them to Ravi
That's true.
next time you see
If
him.
only I could transport back in time 20 years, because I'm pretty sure that guy's dead.
Oh.
Oh,
How old is
I don't know
our-
why I thought this was recent.
Yes, I was a 30-year-old on the golf course. And some old man kept giving me root beer.
Dude, do that, okay?
That's amazing. You know what? I'm not sure I would have reacted differently, to be honest with you. No, it was when I was like 12. That's funny.
How old is our high elf, by the way?
247.
Damn,
Just
dude,
a young,
you young compared to Agnes.
young and idealistic. Yes.
Oh, okay.
But they both can tell you about the Civil War. That's amazing about D&D. So, you guys would like to go and find the shrine of Tamoachan. Not nearly as much pretext to this one. So, you don't have to go find orcs. You don't have to draw a map. You want to find the shrine. Because there's lots of gold. And lots of adventure. And that's pretty much it.
All right. Putting on Indiana Jones music the entire trip as we walk there.
Nice. All right. Well, as you exit the tavern, you are immediately placed from a typical fantasy, like medieval European setting to suddenly being in South America. And it is very damp and subtropical. And it rains all the time. So
Oh no, my bones. They're gonna feel that. No.
it's true though. Your hair is gonna get really frizzy too. It's gonna be a
That's
mess.
a bummer.
Erest is gonna complain about his metal rusting. It's, the whole thing.
Damp socks.
Oh god, the worst.
The worst.
And it's a 2-day trip, you know. So you guys are overnighting it in the rain, and it's really gross. And there's like mosquitoes everywhere, and you're not even exactly sure where the shrine is. But you were given a map that was crudely drawn, and it suggested that it would be very difficult to see, but if you paid attention, you would see some differences in the landscape. First of all, it wouldn't be nearly as covered in trees. It'd be more of an open area, but it might look like a mountain or a valley. And second of all, there might be some unnatural shapes, you know, like too straight of an edge, corner, or whatever, when covered in grass. So as you guys are trekking through the wilderness and swatting away mosquitoes and trying to avoid dengue fever, you do come upon a land that looks an awful lot like this. And on the south side of the clearing, so you coming in maybe from the north, on the south side of the clearing, there does seem to be a hole. One in which you might be able to even jump down into, should you like to.
How big is
How-
this hole?
Yeah.
It is 2 people.
Do we have a visual to go with this or no?
You do not. There will be one soon.
Oh, okay. There's a hole. No rope.
You guys always, basically all of you have adventurer packs, so you guys almost always have rope.
Yeah, but there's no pre-rope.
Oh, no. It seems like you guys might be the first ones to discover this.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
How
Mhm.
deep does this
Mhm.
look?
hmm You can't quite see. It leads down into darkness.
Do my
dark
do my
vision
half?
Toss the butterscotch in.
Yeah. Does my
Butterscotch.
actually? Yeah. How long does it take to hear the sound of the butterscotch hitting the ground?
You don't hear it. It lands too softly.
How far can my
Agnes is-
dark vision see?
Yeah.
Well, that's a fair question. You guys have dark vision. You can see that it kind of slopes a little bit. So it's almost like if you went down, it'd be like a slide. And so you can't really see like the bottom of it because it kind of at an angle. It just, I mean, like eventually you lose
Oh,
track
that's
of the
not
tunnel.
bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
But as you guys are looking over this hole very intently, you hear the sound of something. Creatures, people, crashing through the underbrush from behind you, following in your footsteps. As you all turn around to look at the creatures or whatever it might be that maybe was chasing after you, suddenly the earth shudders and gapes open beneath your feet, and you're falling amid the roar of collapsing masonry. Dust fills the air and the sunlight disappears as the darkness swallows you. Dun, dun, dun!
Someone hold
But
on
we
to Agnes,
don't-
please.
So we don't get to play on the slip and slide?
Is the old lady okay?
I just
Someone
just-
grab her, please.
just because I said it earlier, I was still playing the Indiana Jones theme when it happens, and then it suddenly just transitions to the Pokemon battle sound effect, like. Dun, dun, dun.
That's exactly what it does. I prefer to think of it as the epic intro boss music in Final Fantasy before it's like, it's a trap you're standing on, and you go, woo! But either way does work. So anyway, you, oh, okay, that's interesting. Gotcha. All right, I'll keep that up here. No worries about it. Don't worry about what I was talking about.
Do we take damage for falling through the earth?
No, you do not. Even Agnes, who is full of brittle bones.
Whoa, hold up.
Well,
She's hardy, okay?
yeah, she does have a lot of strength. What's her constitution?
Because she's so old, that was the second one that I made the highest. Her constitution's 17.
Wow.
Yeah.
hardy.
Barbarians are like
17.
ridiculously.
Well, yeah,
Strong in
barbarians,
5e.
but, you know.
But because she's so old, her dexterity is 0.
Very good, then.
Balances it out.
Yeah. She's gonna crack her back a lot.
The muscles just don't make you flexible enough anymore.
I know, exactly.
I like the idea that you're just this ridiculously ripped old lady.
Yeah.
Okay, next troubleshooting opportunity for the group here. How do we get your player characters into it? I'm gonna have to give you guys new ones. You guys
What do
ready
you
for
mean?
this?
I'll need a new one anyways.
So first of all,
Uh,
you guys should be able to see a room in the bottom right of the map now. Oh wait, hold on.
That's a
Nope.
lie.
I see nothing.
Sorry.
A nice white box.
Okay, now you should see it.
Oh, there's a room.
There you go. There you go. And now, may I introduce the selection of your characters when my cat moves out of the way. Move. Move. That's the wrong way. You're so cute. Here we go.
You.
Free assets, heroes and villains. Here we go, guys. We have a Bard 1 and a Bard 2. And a Bard 3 and a Bard 4 and a Bard 5, 6.
Okay.
Okay. I assume the Bard wants to be one of these bards,
Can-
but, you know, anyone can choose.
can I see some of the
No,
parts?
you-
Can
that's-
you just like
that's too hard.
screenshot it and send it to me on Discord so
no,
I
I
can see
can,
them?
I can,
I'm just
I can,
watching the stream.
I can drag and drop.
Oh, well, does the stream reveal the map right now?
Yeah, but like not, I don't think there's anything really. It's, Jesus criminy, this map is huge. Or this character is very small, either one. I was gonna try and
wait,
blow it
is
up.
that him?
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
That's so little.
I know,
It's
right?
just a baby.
But I
Then I
can't-
have to squint.
I don't know how to move you either for some
It's
reason.
like a flea.
It really
I'm like
does.
really trying to zoom in on this.
I did too, and it didn't work. And chat's like, what the hell's going
Can't
on
you
here?
change? You can change the size of them because you changed my.
I know, but I can't select him for some reason.
Oh my
I-
god, I think he has bagpipes.
I dragged him. Oh. Okay. And then it just stopped letting me control him.
Corwin is like dibs. Dibs.
Dude, this has bagpipes!
How
Okay, if you can figure
see
out-
that, I can't
if-
see shit.
I zoomed in to 250%.
Oh my God.
250. What?
Enhance.
I'm just making
yeah,
it
that's
worse.
as far as you can zoom in.
I
He does
okay,
have that little.
Not
like,
only did I zoom it
glutes.
into 250%, I also then put it on my 4K monitor and got as close to my monitor as possible.
I
Oh,
don't
I
know.
think he does have bagpipes.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
it.
We're deleting him. I don't know why he didn't work.
No.
Well, I'm trying to fucking make him bigger, and it's not, I can't even control the douchebag.
Wow.
Such a problem.
You
What am I
hear
doing
that?
wrong here?
No, I know
You
I
hear how
can't be
she's talking to
controlled.
you?
Already calling him a douchebag. It's definitely Fear Dragon's character.
Yeah, right?
What am I doing wrong? I
Wait,
have
why
no
don't-
idea.
Okay, I'll look up and see if I can figure out how to enlarge a character.
No, I know what
and-
it says. It says just like drag the box. It's like enlarging anything. It's just that I can box select him. Oh, hold on. I think I figured it out. Ah, finally. Okay.
Yo,
Damn. There we
let's
go.
go.
There we go.
There he goes.
Now you're a big boy.
All right. Then there's this
Hunky
guy.
chunky.
He's got a fucking hat.
Oh, come on. That's literally Corwin. How can you not choose that
and then I
one?
think this deserves a special mention.
Oh my god, that's so cute. I love that.
Oh my god.
That's
This
actually
is
so
very
good.
dramatically different.
There's
all
two
of
other
these.
ones, but I think these are your prime candidates, honestly.
I'm
Yeah.
like, man, all of these have a really good reason. Like bagpipes because freaking bagpipes. And also I just had a chance to go to the store with the gold I just got, and there might be a new instrument maybe I learned. But then the top
Only if
one
you
is-
buy a real pair of bagpipes.
You know what?
Say that. He will do it.
I know he will. That's why I'm saying it.
Oh man. Okay, you know what? I think I'll go with the boring one just because I think it's probably the closest to how Corwin actually looks. Is the orange-haired like one with the loot, basically.
Not the purple hat.
No, Corwin
I
doesn't
feel like
wear-
that's
Worst
so.
Corwin's not
Holy
wearing a
shit.
hat. And also he's markedly, this is like another thing about elves don't normally have, I think, a ton of facial hair. So he's got a good old beard going as a half elf.
Well, here's the knights options that I think might float your boat. There's like a dark knight. Hold on. There's a well, that's a woman.
Okay.
Well, that's a
Calm down, Final Fantasy.
That's like a woman too. There's this guy.
Yep, that do be a knight.
Apparently, we have animated ones. I don't know when that came a thing.
Animated one.
Dude.
I mean,
But I also would love to get a special shout out to this guy.
Oh.
yo, look at him.
Okay. If any of us pick one of those, I think we all have to go with the like cute chibi anime version.
Oh, look! There was a paladin that was perfect for Oberloo. Where was that when I was looking?
What the heck?
Oh man.
What is that?
Oh,
Literally
look
a
at it.
dragonborn paladin. There's
He's
this
a fond memory now.
paladin. There's
Clearly, you
that's-
weren't looking.
That's kind of it for the good-looking paladins that aren't just completely different from.
I
what
like that we're
Um,
just setting up this stream.
Do they pay royalties to Dark Souls? These are all literally just Dark Souls characters.
even
The-
even this guy, the chibi.
The purple one is the wrong color, but I like that it's purple, so I think I'm gonna go with that one.
It's very royal. Okay.
You know what? If of all of those, that is the one that the high elf would probably be the closest to. I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, Franz. All right, so next up we got a rogue and a barbarian. Is it okay? They don't have anything for barbarian, but they do have monk or fighter. Would either one of those interest you?
They got any old ladies?
Okay, our old ladies. I'm looking. Nothing that screams old lady. I'll keep looking.
Screaming old lady.
Yeah.
Also, I hope that when I'm old, somebody calls me grizzled.
You have to earn that. You have
Yeah.
to earn grizzled.
I'm not sure
Listen,
you can earn it.
I didn't even earn ma'am, but I got ma'am, okay?
I really never thought of that as something like bad. And then I, watched enough sitcoms to learn. Apparently it
Ma'am.
is.
Okay, listen. I'm not trying to look like jailbait for nothing, okay? Don't ma'am
Oh my
me.
god.
I don't know how to
Jesus.
I don't know how to take this. We have some icons, all of which are not old ladies. Great. We have there's not a single old lady, honestly.
Damn.
That's messed up.
There's old men.
That's ageist.
Ageist.
Yeah.
Very ageist. Or sexist. If there's old men, that's definitely sexist.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's old
Do
men.
they
What,
kill
women
off
can't be
all the
old?
ladies?
Right?
Wait, that
how,
actually
how
is
hot
a little
are
bit.
you
That actually is a little sexist.
on a scale of 1 to 10? Oh, here we go. That's not the hotness. That's what I was asking for.
There she is.
I was asking the
Agnes.
hotness level for this. Too.
I feel
I don't
like
know.
there's
One of
such a
those looks
range here.
distinctly like an Agnes.
Why are women subjected to only being in 2 categories?
I know, right?
It really is pretty sexist. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll just go with the standard barbarian then. Damn.
Okay. Very good then. I think I
The
did actually.
varieties I had were
We can
limited.
pretend like that's fur in the back and not hair.
Yeah, it is for sure.
There's
You know,
a.
yeah.
For
Cool.
sure.
Shawl all around.
For sure.
I have some other ones that might be interesting that I apparently bought at some point.
Do you have any just like butterscotches? Just literally just
Just
like
a butterscotch. Just a Werther's
Just a
Originals.
butterscotch.
It's like a gnome. No, it's like an elf actually. She's got pointy ears.
I think gnomes have pointy ears.
How pointy? I
That's
guess.
also gonna
is
be
the
hard to
question.
see, like,
Yeah.
small.
We'll just go with the regular barbarian. Pretend that's an old lady.
That is an old lady. For
Okay.
sure.
I see an old lady.
All right, and now for the rogue. Here are your options. You have blue, green,
No, give me something red.
red, but not tiefling.
Yeah, it's fine. We're only gonna see the red from Tiny.
All right then. We got our group. And now I need to connect these to your character sheets.
Wow, we all actually look pretty different too. That's nice.
Is that the only red one?
This is Agnes. Yes, the only red rogue.
Is there other red ones that don't look like ninjas?
Well,
That's pretty roguish, though.
yeah. Why would you not want to be a ninja?
That's the character class right there.
I'm just curious.
Your go-to move
that?
is disengage and
Here you go.
disappear. That is literally like the most common action you have taken in this campaign.
Oh, that's cute.
You can be that guy.
I don't need to be personally attacked right now. Okay.
I love that he has a shadow.
I've got another red one for you.
Oh.
You're wearing a thong.
Does he have a
I
whip?
love that.
And he's
Is that
not wearing
a whip
pants.
in your hand?
Him, can
Pants
I
are
be him?
overrated.
Do you want to be him?
Yeah.
Of course you can be him.
Nice.
God.
You don't wear pants.
Nice.
No pants and
This
you're
is canon
carrying a
now.
whip. Okay.
Oh, it's a theme.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mhm.
You don't know what this whip is for.
What
I
is it
genuinely do not.
for? It's for getting across long distances. Just like
Is that
Indiana
all it's
Jones.
for?
It's for crawling down deep holes.
Well, good news.
We already fell in.
Guess you don't need it anymore. Corwin half elf.
I toss my whip in the corner.
You
Do I
guys
need
should
to
all
roll
be
for that?
connected now.
Hooray.
Hooray! So you guys have fallen into the first chamber. Dun dun dun. And you are surrounded by weird-looking freaks. Like this guy.
Oh,
Oh!
that. Oh, I thought you were talking about these guys.
You guys.
This
This can't be like that.
I don't think this is super important, but is our grid, we're like gonna be on the corner, like we're not on the squares, we're on like
I can
corners
reduce
of
your
squares.
size, but then there's two options. There's that one and that one.
No, that's fine. That's good.
Okay.
I was. Oh no, never mind. After I moved it, it's back on the corners. It doesn't really matter that much, but
Yeah.
wait, no, it does matter because I'm the only one like that.
Yeah, we're all in the grid.
Corwin
Maybe you
doesn't
should
play
just-
by your rules.
There's not really a way to reduce you to a certain size that I can see. You get like two. You got to choose one. That one or this one.
I mean, I'm okay either way.
That is actually
But
really.
is it gonna
annoying.
annoy you if I'm literally on a different grid?
Well,
I think as long as you like are moving the same like distance or like the correct distance, I think it's fine.
it'll be
Oh,
fine.
you know what? Measuring distance is gonna be a bit of a pain because
Just do it
It's-
from like maybe like the center of your character or something.
Wait,
No, just
set
make me a bit
dimensions?
smaller.
Hold on.
just make me a bit smaller. It's fine.
Set dimensions. I found something.
Okay.
Hey, did that fix it?
Hey, that looks good.
I mean, I'm the right size now, but I'm still on the.
I can make.
Could you make him smaller and then set dimensions to make the character bigger? Make him smaller so he fits to the grid,
Oh.
and then
Closer, getting
set
closer.
dimensions so the character is.
Yeah. Okay.
I see what
that's-
you mean. I will
Yeah.
do that. All right, now we're gonna go up to 100.
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay. If I move
Genius.
it, yo, let's go. We're good.
We're good now.
Close
Hell
enough.
yeah.
I am just always in the bottom right hand corner a little bit. Because I'm eager like that.
You are.
So, you guys come tumbling down with all the rubble and debris still coming down above you. The last little remnants of the rocks making the click, click, click sound as it goes down the rubble, which you can see to the south of the map. Surrounding you are figureheads like this. You're in a long, narrow chamber running east to west. In the center of this apartment is a domed shape on the floor. In the east wall is a blank-faced stone door. The west end of the room is blocked by fallen stone and rubble, apparently the result of the collapse. The two-side wall appears to have several niches cut into them. The shape in the center of the chamber appears to be a small alcove, protected by a half dome with the open end facing toward the door in the east wall. The alcove is set in a recessed, shallow, tiled well, 1 foot deep and 10 feet wide. The alcove itself is 4 feet high. The recess contains some sort of display. Oh, sorry, you're not surrounded by these guys. This is the guy. The display appears to be a diorama depicting a hunting party of Ulman warriors. Oh, no, this is around. Okay, so this is like a little scene that's in the middle here. So it's a diorama of Ulman warriors in feathers and deer hide garments in a mountainside scene. Someone pulled down a stag with the aid of a dog. Another group is clearing a small mule deer. And others have cornered a panther with their spears. A scout watches the panther from an outcropping above. He holds a metal staff with a loop in its end. It looks like a shepherd's crook. The 3 niches on both the northern and southern side of the wall are 5 feet wide and about 3 feet off the floor. Each one contains a diorama depicting some aspect of tribal life. The 6-inch tall figures in all of the displays appear to be made of stucco, realistically and brightly painted. The scenes portrayed represent fishing, farming, religion, warfare, the creation story, and crafting. The cave-in completely blocks the west end of the chamber. And over periods of time, like a couple of seconds, couple of minutes, more rubble and dirt comes spilling into the room. And so, that is your stuff.
What? So I think Corwin is mostly probably going to be interested in just like what this place is, like the story behind it and all that stuff. I think that's probably what it would interest him. So can I make like a history check to see what I know about maybe this civilization or
Yes.
this like place? Cool. First roll. Oop.
You know what you see. This seems to be hunters and gatherers in the midst of hunting and gathering.
All
Okay,
right.
can I roll a history
Yes.
to see if I've heard about this place or what I heard in that tavern or whatever?
Yes. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you know a lot more. First of
I'm
all,
all ears.
you keep in mind that this place is known to be trapped, full of bad things, and haunted, although you are pretty sure you're the first people who are down here, so there shouldn't be anything that's gonna fight you. But you do...
Ghosties?
You
You
do
mean
hear
ghosties?
things. You hear things.
Wait, can ghosts fight us in
You
D&D?
literally fought a ghost in the last campaign.
Like a month and a half ago.
Oh yeah.
True. Fair enough. But yes, ghosts can attack
Didn't
you.
a ghost kill you?
Okay, sorry, keep going.
So you also know that these figures in the diorama, they're very intently painted and crafted, because they were probably also used as I don't know how to say, like tokens for like spells and rituals. There we go, rituals. Besides also being wonderful works of art. So you would know to be wary, but you wouldn't really know why. You just know that there's this ominous type of history. There's a lot of unknowns. Since not many people have researched into the history of this culture, and you all are the first ones to find this shrine.
Man, I'm nosy. I'm eavesdropping. I know all the things. Guys, let me tell you about the traps. Heard about these traps. Better watch out.
Keep your perception at hand.
Ooh.
So as a reminder, there's the center display with the diorama, and then all of these like little alcove things you can see also have displays. So I'll give more.
Can I perceive the Oh, are they displays like there's just stuff on the... It's not like a statue thing?
No, not like statues. There's just more
Like a museum
scenes.
diorama.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we perceive them or do you tell us what they are?
I can tell you what each one is. So, for instance, let's see, this one in the bottom left is a river scene. Dozen commoners gather rushes, fish with nets, and carve a dugout. 12 commoners are engaged in farming, planting maize, and harvesting wheat. There are tribal warriors standing guard and a cult fanatic in a bird
Aren't they
costume.
always-
So on and so forth.
I think Corwin, he sees that there's like the shepherd's thing in like one of the, or like in their hand, and that's farming related. I think he's gonna peer in and investigate without touching. Now that he knows that there might be traps. The farming.
The middle one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just look more intently. The commoners are engaged, the tribal warriors stand guard, and the priest is in a bird costume. And you wouldn't know it, but Zelva could tell you that he is blessing the fields.
He's blessing the fields.
She'll go around like a museum director.
Here we have someone blessing the rains down in South America.
Does any of the dioramas match the one in the middle?
That's a good question. So the center display is 12 tribal warriors, 1 scout, a mastiff, and a panther. And then deer that are being hunted and whatnot. B doesn't. C does not. D does not. E does not. F does not. So no.
Also, can someone pick up Agnes? She's only 3 feet tall, so she can't actually see anything.
It's true.
I will help
Relatable.
you to view the dioramas.
Thank you, dearie.
Is she cool getting picked up? She's chill with that?
Yeah, she's very chill.
Okay.
Until
She
she's
doesn't
not.
sound very chill, but you know.
Hey, she's been perfectly fine this whole time with y'all.
Actually, that's
Just
fair.
don't
you know.
pick her up the wrong way, you know.
She's like a
Us shorties
cat.
Don't like that.
Support her hind legs or she'll
Yeah.
scratch you.
It's true. It's true.
I will hold her on my shield.
Exactly.
You can't just pick up any old shorty, okay?
Well.
Um,
Yeah, all of these things are like, they're diorama. Like, you can pick things up. You could, like, pick up a warrior and a commoner and be like, nah, and like make them fight and stuff.
I may recommend not touching things. Generally speaking.
Like
I'm never mind, like,
Barbies, we can
face.
make them kiss.
I feel like we're in an escape room right now.
You are actually, because every minute, let's say every 30 seconds, more rubble peters through, and occasionally it's just like a little pebble, but then sometimes it's like a fist-sized rock, you know?
Hold on, there was a door on the top here.
There was, yes.
Yeah, there's. I was
Should
about
we
to say it's.
try-
There's
try the
no
door?
markings on it, right?
Yes, you guys can look at the door.
Yes,
Erest,
I would like to perceive the door.
it is perceived not very well, but still,
It's a door.
all of you do not know what it is. It is a
Quite
door.
confident. This is a door.
Surprisingly, you guys can read the ancient Olman
I was about to say
script.
that.
That's weird. Anyway, the door is carved with a sun symbol and appears to open into the room. There are hinges on the side and scratches on the floor. There's no visible lock or handle on it, although a slight gap stretches across the top of the door. 8 holes seem to have bored into the door. They're about an inch in diameter, but nothing can be seen in them. The door seems to be fairly thick. The lintel is arched with a keystone at the top.
How aware are we that like the rocks are kind of gradually creating a problem?
I think it'd take you a few minutes.
Okay.
Because at first you'd just be like, oh, it's just like it's settling.
Okay.
With a keystone?
And 8 holes. By
What
the
did
way,
the holes look like?
they're an inch thick, but you cannot see through them. The inch
No,
in
no, no. But
diameter.
like, are they circular or are they shaped like villagers?
Not this. It's not that specific. One of the character, the pieces from the diorama might be able to fit in. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Is like are the holes like shaped oddly,
That's all I'm
or are
telling
they
you.
perfect circles?
I answered. I said that it's not that descriptive. Like, it isn't. It's not like a little triangle, and you're like, well, the triangle goes a triangle. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
it's not. No, it's not that descriptive. But they could fit in. Some of them are probably like an inch in diameter themselves.
I think Corwin knows Zelva enough that I think he would basically like do like a lock picking motion on it next to her and ask her if she wants to try that.
No, because there's 8 holes.
I can't help but think of that.
So
fucking
pick for a
TikTok.
little bit longer. I don't understand the problem.
I think as somebody who picks locks, I could tell you that this is probably one of those locks where you have to simultaneously have all 8 in there.
There are tools for that. I literally pick locks.
No, I mean like 8 simultaneous things in there.
Okay.
Does anyone else
Do you
want
know
to
what I'm saying?
perceive the door? By the way, I mean we had 2 attempts, but
Do you know what I'm saying though?
I kind of know what you're saying, but I think
This
that's
is
what-
like when the airbenders were trying to open the gate,
the
the
fire gate.
door, and they had to have all of them blowing.
Yeah, because none of them were a rogue that picks locks.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm perceptioning.
Okay. Oh,
Let's go.
All right.
Do I perceive that the door can be locked in?
There's a keyhole hidden underneath the keystone over the door.
Corwin points out the keystone to the rogue and furiously does the lockpicking animation.
Okay, I will pick this lock. This looks like a lock that can be picked. Okay.
Okay.
Do I need to move my
I
character
need
to
a
the
key.
How many lockpicks do I even have? Is it thieves' tools?
Yes.
Oh, I only have 2.
Do you use them? Like, you use them up expendably?
I want to say if you fail, you use them,
Hmm.
but I actually don't remember.
Okay. Can I say that I bought more thieves' tools with my money during the hiatus? Because I would have.
Oh, sure.
That's
yeah.
something I definitely would have spent my money on.
Yeah, I actually forgot. I wanted to have you guys be able to buy stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't have any new stuff. I want new stuff.
Yeah, I'll
Can
give you guys a sheet.
Okay.
In the,
Okay, we'll do that for next time. But
yeah,
for
yeah,
now,
yeah,
yeah.
I'll just use one of my thieves' tools.
Okay.
Okay, what do I roll for that?
I think you have a lock-picking skill.
I do.
Yeah. Okay.
But do I have to roll anything?
Oh, yes. Yeah. I thought there was like literally a button you could press.
No,
Under
no,
the
there
skill
isn't.
section.
Wait, what?
Under the skills
Might just be
section?
sleight of hand. I think it's sleight of hand. Survival, stealth, sleight of hand. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, right?
Is it this? Do I do this?
Lockpick, D&D 5e.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
sleight of hands.
Dexterity check. Yeah. Ooh,
Let's
Jesus. Wow.
Good. Nice roll.
Well, even though it is a very nice roll, and you're very confident in your skills, as you think you're about to find the correct, order of ways, and you're trying to actually pick the lock, the lockpick cracks. You lose your thieves' tools.
Okay.
I hate this game.
Corwin is going to, upon seeing this, I think he's going to like chuckle, kind of put his hand on Zelva's back and be like, let the master do this.
Oh God.
And he's gonna stand like right in front over here. He's gonna like clear the way
I'm
a
gonna
little bit.
Furiously throw down my tools.
And he's gonna just hammer down on his loot. Just like the sickest little lick here. That is just going to empower this door to open.
Are you
And the
gonna
way that this
sing to
happens-
the door?
He is going to he's not gonna sing. Corwin doesn't sing, okay? He plays melodic riffs. This one's, I think, probably some John Mayer song that would like unlock someone's heart. Is
It's like
unlocking
a
the heart of
power
the door.
chord for sure.
Yeah.
It's like nails it.
He's casting knock, which is an ability.
Oh.
But he casts his spells through loot, so yeah,
Okay.
I will say one of the side effects of this, which he's just okay with, because there's clearly just this abandoned tomb that no one's in, so there's no real problem with this. But it is going to create a sound that emanates 300 feet out. But like, it's a tomb. There's no one here, so it's
Sure.
fine.
Yeah. No, the door does
Definitely
open.
not zombies.
Sound logic. Sound logic.
The door opens inward. With
Literally
your
sound.
epic tunes.
Let's go.
Successful first puzzle. Way to go, guys. That will be the end of our session here today. With the success story, which is great. I can't believe you guys didn't pick
What a
anything up.
cliffhanger.
That we didn't what?
Pick anything up.
Figure it out. Oh. Pick anything up. We just left.
Yeah. I will say though that I'm reminded this has been reviewed poorer than the rest of the modules, and I think one of the reasons is that it's much more puzzle heavy. Like
Ooh.
you actually
I
have to
love
listen
puzzles.
to. Well, you have to actually listen to what I'm saying and like try and figure out like what goes
No, I
where.
was
We gotta
gonna do
listen.
that. I was actually really excited to find like the 8 items to put in there. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you simultaneously have to have 8 things in there for the door to open. Am I right on that?
No.
Oh,
But that is what they
God
wanted you to
damn
think. It's what they wanted you to think though, which is a great little deception. Because if you did and you picked up most of the things you pick up turn into real life alternatives of the thing. So if you pick up the
Yeah.
tribal warrior, it turns into tribal warriors.
Oh, that's
that you
cool.
fight.
Yeah.
You mean?
Yeah.
When you started naming a
cool,
bunch
but
of
then we
like
didn't pick up anything.
creatures that could attack, I was like, I don't know.
If I pick up the
There's,
mastiff, does he become my best friend and a companion for the trip?
if you have animal handling, yeah.
Maybe.
Agnes has animal handling.
There you go.
Missed opportunity. Go
Man.
back and pick up the mastiff.
I think I would have been like the most annoying player if we had discovered this, because I would have been like, what happens if we carve out the weapons and like the masks and the things from these statues and then bring them to life? Do we just get loot?
The actual very simple thing is that shepherd's hook is the key.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I minimized that. Hold on. What was the? It looks like a key.
It
Looks
do
like
be
it
looking
got
like
8
a key.
holes.
It's
into
the key to the.
Yeah,
No, it
once
just
you
looks like
found
a
the keyhole
Like one
underneath
of
the
these
keystone.
Oh.
You had to find the keystone though, which is, required a 20 perception check, so I was surprised you guys found
solved the puzzle just fine.
You guys
by
did.
bypassing it.
You just bypassed it entirely.
Wow, what
Good
a
work.
cool room and cool history. Anyways. moving
Anyway.
on.
Just like a real museum. Ooh.
It's like middle schoolers in a
Just like-
museum, and it's like,
Museum.
huh, that's a pretty cool bloody scene. Anyways, next room.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, that is a great. We swapped perfectly into a new campaign. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This will be divvied up into roll the RollCraft Forge of Fury and then the Shrine of Tamoachan, and we will continue. Not next week, I think. Be all busy, but the week after.
Yes.
Aha. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye bye.